Hello, good people. What's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today, my health, I haven't been uploading any reviews for some time, both physically and mentally, a little bit down. But, like it happens. So, once in a while, you take a break, it's good. So, I was thinking to go for a few more days. But anyway, I thought, long break, I want to do something to cheer myself up. So, basically, I'm gonna put a list. Perhaps I'll do a review. I'm not sure about that, but let's see how it goes. So I thought of winter is here, like it's a great time of the year, but despite, I mean, but the overall situation in the world, nothing is that much enjoyable due to the COVID situation. But we have to make, best out of everything that is provided because we are fighters. And this fragrance game basically relaxes a lot of people. We are here to, as long as we are standing, we try to, march on and then, be positive and stuff like that. So I thought of like, did I do this list called my top 10 amber fragrance list? I don't think I did. If I did, I cannot find it. So let me upload and update sort of top 15 amber based fragrances. Okay, and I'm doing this because this is winter, cold weathers. Amber basically is a fantasy note, but amber basically it's kind of, it can be like a freshy, it can be like a spicy amber, it can be like something that resinous, a lot of things it can be. Okay, so on most part this is gonna be winter heavy list. So I have only one honorable mention, then you're gonna go hit top 15 list. All right, hopefully you'll watch and you will check out this fragrances. Okay, so the honorable mention I'm gonna go with is gonna surprise a lot of you. I always knew there's this amber note in this. That's called Azzaro Legend. I do have the older bottle, but that has gone bad. The top notes have gone completely alcoholic. So what you're gonna get with Azzaro Legend is that it's gonna really project and last. Sweet tonka, and then got the tea note and that amber. Really nice combination, and it's very, very, very beast mode. It's a sweet, freshy, sort of like a middle of the road. I think it does really good in cold weathers. Even after reformulation, it smells really nice. But I do have 15 fragrance I do love more than this. But honorable mention as Azzaro Legend. And one other thing to remember, I just want to clarify this because otherwise a lot of like not miscommunication, like confusion will start that where is this perfume, where is that perfume. I have a lot of other fragrances that I reviewed. I don't own them anymore. I perhaps do not want to show you a sample like fragrance like Amber Absolute is not in the list. My favorite 1 million, I kept it away because I always show it. So a lot of this great amber based perfume like By the Fireplace, I don't own full bottle. Okay, so I'm just saying in short, if you do not see it here, it doesn't mean that I don't think they're good fragrance. They're great, but perhaps I don't own them. Okay, so let's start the list now. So number 15, I want to start with a fragrance from House of Ferrari. You guys already know what's gonna come up. It's gonna be Ferrari's Amber Essence. This is a special edition. It's written there, special edition, and it comes in a very nice packaging of leather pouch and all that, and it's more pricey than the other Ferrari Essence bottles. It's a little bit more pricey, not little, like about $10-15 more. So the reason being, I haven't tried the other regular version, but these I hear are very limited time, like you do not find this everywhere. You really have to be lucky to score one of these bottles. Really nice presentation, and it has this beautiful amber base to it. At first you spray it, you might not think like a lot about it, but a lot of it, but this is a really nice amber based perfume. I really enjoy it, got decent longevity. I think it will do really good in cold weathers. Ferrari Amber Essence number 15. Okay, so we're gonna go number 14. Number 14, I'm gonna go with one of my favorite lines. I really love this perfume. You're gonna see a lot of similar fragrances. Sorry, let me let me raise it up a little bit. Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of these similar perfumes in this list because they all have this amber base, and they have these other notes as well, not just amber base, but the amber really stands out in all these fragrances. Next, I'm gonna show you 24 Gold Oud Edition. This is sweet. This is a lot like 1 million. I'm not going to call this a 1 million clone or Oud, Kalimat Black by Arabian Oud, no. But it smells a lot like those. It's very creamy, sweet, really nice for cold weather. So I would definitely try this out, 24 Oud edition. I preferred this over 24 Gold, which is also amber based, but very sort of like a heavy, thick. This one is really more balanced and really, really nice. Okay, and I think it works a lot like designer perfume, so you get compliments. So number 13, I'm going to go with this perfume from House of Bentley. I always show this one nowadays over the elder brother. There is a reason, because I enjoy this. I think this is more wearable version of the intense version. This is Bentley For Men, and this is the yellow juice, not the orange. Okay, so this one, what you're gonna get more boozy. You're gonna get more whiskey, more. I think you're still gonna get those spices, but you're gonna get really like that rum note stands up, and I think the leather is less, but the amber really sparkles in this. Okay, so if you do enjoy the Bentley for Men Intense, this is more wearable for work, you know, indoors. If you wanna get compliments, this is gonna do it. It's really long lasting too. Bentley for Men. That's number 13. Okay, I think number 12, these are all heavy hitters. I love them a lot. Okay, number 12 is Raghba Oud Intense. Okay, this is discontinued now, and I think this is like a flanker to original Raghba, but Raghba is more closer to 24 gold. This is a smoky, heavenly goodness. If you see the price tag, it's blind buy worthy if you do enjoy this kind of fragrances. I do not encourage blind buying, but for the price you get that, you should get back up bottles of it. Okay, Raghba Oud Intense, number 11. Sorry, number 12. Number 11 is a fragrance. This is basically a fragrance which is not in the list, but its elder brother, or rather darker brother, is. But this right here is a, it's sort of like a legend. Okay, this fragrance I don't want to leave out, but I'll show the other brother perhaps as a tie. Okay, that fragrance would be Dolce & Gabbana, the One EDT. This perfume, it's in the market for a very long time, and trust me, it still smells great. The DNA, the booziness, and then the tropical fruit punch. You also get some sort of a tobacco. This, the smell is just niche quality, and people look for alternatives like to make it last longer, but that one on me in the high heat, that one works really well. But for cold weathers, I'm keeping that as an honorable mention, but I want to show this one. Okay, this one is amped up version of that. This is really good. Dolce & Gabbana, this is a exclusive edition. This is Royal Nights or exclusive Dubai release or something like that. So this one has that golden cap. You guys all know this. Mysterious Night, I don't like that much. Got the saffron, but this is really good. This has that typical fruitiness, but it's a lot more stronger, a lot more spicier. You're really gonna enjoy this in cold weathers. This is Royal Nights by Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, that's number 15. Sorry, that's number 11. I lost track. Okay, so top 10, we're gonna have some fun. Number 10, I'm gonna give so much love to this house. I have two fragrances from this house today to show you. First one I'm gonna show you is Royal Amber, ST Dupont. Okay, no matter how much negligence this fragrance get, people look over like, oh, this house, I don't know this house, the bottles, I don't know, the fragrance, I don't know, because you never try it, you don't see it everywhere. If you like rose, if you do like oud, and you do like that amber mix, this is gonna be kind of like a heavy fragrance for cold weather. This is one of the best fragrance your money can buy. Okay, and I don't know how long they're gonna stay affordable, but like retail price they are like 85, around $100, but you can get them very, very good deals online. Okay, so Royal Amber, definitely ST Dupont, I'm gonna show a lot of love. That's number 10. Okay, number 9, Mancera, I'm gonna show Ember Fever. This perfume, people compare this with Baccarat Rouge, also Precious Oud, and then like the Mancera's Instant Crush, but this one, it's different. Okay, it's not the same as those. It has similar vibes, definitely got similar vibes. Extremely potent, guys, extremely potent, like other Mancera, especially like if you do enjoy Instant Crush, you're gonna really like it. This got the booziness, it got amber, it got the sweetness, but it's more serious than Instant Crush, less playful, more serious, and one spray will last you well over 10 hours. Okay, so Ember Fever by Mancera. There you go. Okay, the next one perhaps is one of the biggest fragrance in my journey. Like, I have a lot of attachment. I don't use this perfume anymore. I just kept a little bit juice left. I just need special occasion to wear this. This could have been number 1 easily, but I'm gonna show you. It's fragrance, definitely it's worth checking out. I don't know what's the formulation like right now. This perfume I loved so much in my journey. Okay, and this fragrance, many of you know this, you'll agree with me. This is Kalimat Black, or Sahara Kalemat, by Arabian Oud. I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit slowly because my health is not 100%, but this perfume, I bought a giant bottle back in the time. I don't know how much it's going for right now. That is one of the best perfume your money can buy. Chocolatey, sweet, wearable oud. Definitely oud dominant, but not like a skanky oud. This is something you wanna drink or eat, more gourmand like. Okay, got the vanilla. So Arabian Oud, this house is just a stunner of a house. If I had money, like I had the option, I would buy all of their perfumes. So yeah, So number 7, I think. Yeah, number 7, I'm gonna go with similar fragrance. I also enjoy this a lot. Again, House of St. Dupont. This is Perfect Tobacco. And you would wonder why Perfect Tobacco is here. It's a tobacco-based perfume, isn't it? Yes, it does. It has vanilla, tobacco, got the smokiness, also got the amber. At least to my nose, I detect amber in both this one and this one. Okay, Royal Amber and Perfect Tobacco. Amazing lasting power. And this perfume is niche quality. This whole house is sort of like a niche quality house. Okay, so that's number 7. Number 6, you're gonna go with one of my most favorite perfumes. I just missed out by a little bit from top 5, but I still love it. This is a different kind of perfume. Yes, Prada Ember Purom. The name is there, and you'll be like, this is not amber dominant. Yeah, I mean, it's a spicy amber, but mostly you get that nice soapy quality, so you perhaps miss it. But definitely one of the best embers in the game, Prada Ember Pour Homme. Okay, that's number 6. It's a must have. It's got discontinued, I heard. You should collect a bottle, backup bottle, if you really love this perfume. It's a stunner. Okay, top 5. Top 5 heavy hitters. Every single fragrance is special, just like the rest of them, but top 5 I put a little bit ahead of the rest of them. Okay, number 5. This fragrance is a bit hard to get now. This is Issey Miyake Noir Ambre. Okay, Issey Miyake Purom Noir Ambre, and this is a limited time release, I think, or I think exclusive release in some countries. Okay, more expensive than the rest of the collection. If you find it somewhere, buy it and thank me later. Okay, this is a gem, hidden gem. 10 out of 10 fragrance. All these top 5 are 10 out of 10. Okay, so L'Eau de Purom Noir Ambre, number 5. Number 4. This is gonna be like bit surprising to a lot of you because this is a new fragrance, new entry, but the quality in this, guys, those who know this perfume, I mean, they know how good this is. This is literally like having a niche perfume for a designer price. So this house, I'm not sure if Costume National is a niche house, but feels like a niche house. This is Costume National Soul. They also have Costume National Homme. I do like that perfume, but I don't own it. But this one right here, that amber and the spices, I mean, it's a spicy amber. If you do like Grand Soir, this sort of like does it for you know, like for the price range what you get a pretty close deal. I mean, on the dry down, at least smells a lot like Grand Soir, but the quality for the price, unbeatable. 10 out of 10. Costume National Soul. So number 3, what beats the rest of them, like the ones you see already? What's better than them? If you talk about price, I mean, this fragrance actually beats, for me, Costume National Soul. This one, it's like $10 more than the next one, but both are fantastic. You know, like if price not an issue, they're all great. So I'm gonna show you Davidoff, you know, Amber Blend. So this perfume is just mind-blowing how good this is. This is all thanks to Mark, who reviewed this line for the very first time, the blend line of Davidoff. This is their niche line, okay? And I don't know how available they are right now. I heard they're getting like a little bit scarce, but if you find it, definitely try it. Amber Blend, it's kind of like a spicy amber. It's unisex, but I think guys would really like it. Cold weather, this is pure magic. So these last 3, they are just out of this world. So now we hit top 2. So top 2, I'm gonna show you both fragrances kind of on the niche side of things, but just because they are niche, they're not here. They're here because of the smell, how much I enjoy them. This number 2 got beaten by number 1, just by a small margin, because number 1 is just of epic proportion. There's no competition, okay? But number 2 is Parfum de Marly. This is Oajan. This bottle I bought from my brother, I think somewhere last year or somewhere, I forgot, but I just love it so much. This is so good. Oajan is just an apple pie. I don't know what else is in there. It's just so good. It's just so yummy. It's just perfection. It's just perfection. So good. If you want to buy a Parfum de Marly, you really want to wear for yourself, this is it. I mean, I do like Carlisle. I like Hair Red. I like Leighton. It smells kind of like those sometimes, but it's on different level. I think Hermes, they have one fragrance, I think, I forgot the name, but if you can find that, this one is a masterpiece. Okay, so now number 1, this fragrance I don't have a full bottle of, and still I'm showing it as number 1. I promise you I'm not going to show you samples. I'm going to show you a bottle as a replacement, but this is the number 1. If you really want to get the best of amber, you can get Tom Ford Amber Absolute, no problem. That is one of the finest amber-based perfumes. Maison Martin Margiela, good, By the Fireplace, but the ultimate big daddy of everything to me is Grand Soir by MFK. This is just my personal opinion. Obviously, it's not the universal truth, but I had to show it because just I'll feel very guilty if I do not showcase this here. Okay, I do have a sample of Amber Absolute. I should have shown it, but just only one. I just wanted to show you one. That is Grand Soir. This is a little bit cheaper than the rest of them, but this is the best in this house. This is just my personal opinion once again, but if you really want to try the best quality magical perfume in cold weathers, Grand Soir. And I promised you I'm not just going to show you a sample, I'm going to show you an alternative. There are a lot of clones, I believe, but this is the one that actually sort of the reason I never bought Grand Soir. I could have bought Grand Soir, but this is the reason. This is called Alexandria Fragrances Paris Night. This fragrance is with me like I think about 2-3 years now. I wore it for 2-3 years. This perfume, Honey Hafez's creation, it got mature over the years. It got darker. This is nuclear version of Grand Soir. Grand Soir is sort of like a ghost. It stays, it goes away, it comes back. But if you smell this, I'm not trying to hype stuff up because I don't know if it's still even available. But if you really want to get a taste of Grand Soir and you want to spend fraction of a price, get 60 ml of this perfume, okay? And you'll thank me later. This is so good. I wore this in cold weathers in February. I was projecting like a beast for almost 20 hours, okay? 20 hours it continues to project, leave a scent trail, okay? So if you really want to get a best of them is Grand Soir, definitely. If your money is there, not an issue. But as an alternative, this is beast mode of Grand Soir. So that's my top 15 amber based perfumes. I know I missed out many fragrances. Even in my collection I didn't have the time to pick them up or look through, but these are some of my suggestion if you really look for amber based perfumes. Okay, check them out, and thanks for watching. Have a very nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.